what exactly does the gunslinger sling? And the common answer is always, well, the mini-sentry, because that's what feature it adds to the game in Team Fortress 2. But when we're talking about the term itself, gunslinger, it's typically someone that is proficient with firearms, or someone who's efficient in slinging guns. Now, though the mini-sentry has gun in the name, it's not a gun that's being slung, because the thing with the mini-sentry is it acts on its own. So technically, it's slinging itself, baby. And when we look at notable slingers in stories to be told, they all have something that they are themselves slinging, or having slung, if you will. You think about David with his slingshot, slinging stones. Stones are being slung. Or the hash-slinging slasher, slinging hash of the brown variety. So let's break this down. What is the engineer slinging? If we take a look at his loadout, he has 2 guns that he's slinging. The shotgun, or primary weapon, could be a myriad of different things, or the secondary weapon, generally a pistol of some sorts. These are all guns, and these are all guns that he's slinging. But here's the dealio, gang. If you don't have the gunslinger, you can still sling said weapons. But with the gunslinger, you could also still sling said weapons. So it's not adding anything to be slung. So there are no new guns being slung. But some shotguns, when accompanied with the gunslinger, can indeed make said guns more proficient. And what does proficient mean in the Team Fortress 2 universe? Crits. Crits are something that astronomically multiply the damage of said weapon, and there's this delightfully devilish shotgun by the name of Frontier, last name Justice. Now, this shotgun, when used, grants something called revenge crits, and these revenge crits are granted based on either assists of the sentry gun, with it rewarding 1 revenge crit, or kills of the sentry gun, rewarding 2 revenge crits each. Meaning, with this wonderful gunslinger weapon and this wonderful mini-sentry that you're using that is not being slung by the gunslinger, you get crits for the Frontier Justice, therefore making the gunslinger sling the Frontier Justice in a way that is more powerful than any other gun that could be slung in the engineer slot with a regular hand. So yes, the gunslinger does sling many different guns, and equipping it does produce something called the mini-sentry gun, though it is not being slung. So, here's the dealio, here's the conclusion. The gunslinger slings the Frontier Justice. That's the gun it slings. So next time you sling that old gunslinger, just know that the gun you'll be slinging the best is indeed the Frontier Justice. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I certainly did, making it, as I always do. Thank you for watching, and let me leave you with this note. Truth is only found when you continue to ask questions and seek it out. Not seeking out truth by asking questions veiled with your own truth behind it, meaning you're trying to get someone to debate and attack your truth, but asking questions with the intention of learning. And when you ask these questions, you can finally find the truth that you're actually looking for. You know, there's a wonderful thing that is coined that I've heard before. It says, keep on asking, and you will receive what you ask for. Keep on seeking, and you will find. And keep on knocking, and the door will be open to you. Continue to seek truth. You'll find it if you do. I know this video is a little silly and all that, and that's the intention of it, to be silly. But I hope at least this closing thought leaves you with something of substance. Either way, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching all the way through. You're wonderful. Deuces cabooses.